The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions are locked up in a legal battle in the corridors of justice that puts the very notion of a war against graft in question. EACC has challenged the decision of the DPP to withdraw a graft case against former geothermal development company officers. EACC says the move by the DPP is not in the interest of the public and the interest of the administration of justice. The clash between the two offices comes just a day after the DPP filed a case stopping the hearing of another anti-graft case that he seeks to have dismissed, as Brenda Wanga now reports.
The Anti-Corruption Court at the Milimani Law Courts and the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions face off on opposing sides. The DPP is here to seek for the withdrawal of a case against former officials of the geothermal development company.
I would not be objecting to the request by my colleagues for an adjournment.
Your Honor, the EACC has interest in this matter.
3 former senior employees of the GDC are on trial for exaggerating the cost of rig move services by over 100%. In an affidavit sworn by an EACC officer, the Commission says its investigations had proved that the accused fraudulently procured the services at a cost of 42.74 million shillings. The same services had cost just 19.5 million shillings the year before, leading the Commission to contend that the cost was in excess of the prevailing market rates. The ODPP, in its application to have the case withdrawn, states that the first accused, Nicholas Karume Weke, appealed to the DPP for a review of the evidence in the case, and that upon the review of the evidence and the issues raised, it came to the ODPP's attention that there was insufficient evidence to confirm that the rig move price was exaggerated. The case against the accused has been processed to the Supreme Court, with both the EACC and ODPP working together against the accused. The case was referred back to the trial court by the Supreme Court on the 27th of January this year, with instructions that the matter be heard on priority basis. The EACC, in its opposition to the application to have the case dropped, says the DPP's move is not made in the public interest, the interest of the administration of justice, nor is it intended to prevent or avoid the abuse of the legal process. The ODPP filed to have the case dismissed on the 13th of this month. That application was meant to have been heard today, but that has been adjourned to next month to give the defense and the DPP time to reply to the EACC's affidavit. The EACC and the ODPP are clashing for the second time in as many days. Just Wednesday, the two were also in court over another application by the DPP to drop charges against former Kenya Pipeline MD Charles Tanui and 2 others in a 30 million shillings graft case. The case had all but concluded, with just 1 out of 26 witnesses left to testify. The Director of Public Prosecutions applied to withdraw the case, with Magistrate Victor Wakumile refusing to grant the order. The DPP moved to the High Court, where he secured orders temporarily stopping the prosecution of the suspects. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.